Hey everybody, what's going on? The wet one back here again, and it's time to go hard up. Are you guys ready? My voice is not. A couple of things come out today, like Super 8 for the first time on 4K, being put out by Paramount Home Entertainment. I got a review copy and the slipcover got kind of banged up a little bit. Haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but this is one of the ones that's being released today. I don't think it's like a big, crazy, release day when it comes to like newer ish movies, but there is a movie that's being put out on Blu-ray this week that I really want to get, and it's called The Tuxedo. The Tuxedo with Jackie Chan. Sorry, my voice is cracking bad. Like my balls haven't dropped yet or something. But hopefully I can find that one out there in the stores. Jackie Chan, Jennifer Love Hewitt flick. It's not amazing, but I've always kind of, liked it. And plus Jackie Chan's in there. So hopefully we come across that one. I also have some packages that I got while I was gone in San Diego hanging out with Danny, which I'll open at the end of this video as well. And expect some new videos from me and Danny coming up a little bit later on this week. I shot a couple of things up there in San Diego this past weekend. But guys, let's head on out. Let's see what we can come across. Hit that thumbs up button, man. Over at my first stop of the day, Goodwill, baby. Let's head on in, see what they got. Walking up to the movies right now, and it looks like it's overflowing a little bit. Well, you can't see because of the window, but they have like all these different stacks of stuff on top. These are like the bundles that they do now, up on top of the shelf right here. And of course, it's all filled up over here. I gotta move this picture out the way before I can actually, look at the movies and stuff. But, well, as I'm noticing, a lot of stuff is like all bundled together here. Some select PlayStation 2 games up in here. Some of them are not even, they are priced $5.99. And yeah, some of the pricing on this stuff is kind of overboard on some of these. And if you guys can ever find this one at a decent price, if you're a reseller, you can make a couple bucks off this one. I believe this one right here that's been sitting here has been all scratched up for like weeks. That's why no one's picked it up yet or anything like that. But I did find one that wasn't scratched and sold it on my eBay store not but a couple days ago, maybe even a week. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. They got two of those up in here. Boy Meets World, the complete third season. That's kind of cool. Why is that $1.99? And like some other random DVDs like $7.99. You know what I mean? Like, what's it called? Pretty Little Liars season 1, $7.99 over there. And this one's $1.99. I've always liked this one. I always liked this show, Boy Meets World. I still haven't watched really. I think I only seen one season or a couple episodes of Girl Meets World. But this show's classic right here, man. This show's classic. Well, not really coming across a whole lot of stuff on this shelf over here. But there's another little shelf. Just a couple, like a foot or two away. So let's see if they got anything in here. But it looks like they're bundling them all here as well, like Memoirs of a Geisha, Napoleon Dynamite, Edward Scissorhands, and Nightmare Before Christmas. That's a bundle itself right there. Like, how do they even decide which ones go together? You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that. Season 1, Volume 8 of I Love Lucy. They have two different ones in here. That's kind of cool. I have the complete series at home already. But from the looks of it, looks like a lot of common titles. And if I had this like about a year ago, I probably could have got 50 bucks for that. But now that one's dropped in price when it comes to physical media, because I think it's now on like one of those streaming platforms. Over at my next stop of the day, Best Buy, baby. Let's head on in, see if we got anything new. I'm hoping to come across, the Tuxedo today on Blu-ray, which I don't think I'm going to. Out here in a while today. New release section pretty much looks the same on this side as it did last week. But let's see, maybe something on this opposite side. And no, same old stuff, Tom and Jerry, which I still need to watch. I was going to watch it, but I was at Danny's house this past weekend. And of course Raya and stuff. But let me see this other section, because sometimes they put newer stuff right over here. See what they got going on. This side, nope, Still for the Father. Raya on this side. Snake Eyes. Well, if Snake Eyes is out, can't they get a Tuxedo copy out here, man? But I'm hoping Walmart or maybe Target have it when it comes to this adventure today. But yeah, new release wise, same stuff from like the previous week or two. It looks like maybe around this side. No, those are just the older ones. And I wanted to get you guys' thoughts and opinions on something. I just found out like a day or so ago that Paramount is putting out another 8-film collection of Friday the 13th out on Blu-ray. But you know, just like in a red case with a different cover and stuff. And they're already putting these ones out separately. And Scream Factory has their edition that came out, you know, with the box set. And also Warner Brothers put out a set, you know, with a lot of the same films, but in a 10. But now Paramount's coming out with another Friday the 13th Blu-ray box set. I think it's coming out in a couple months or something like that. What are you guys' thoughts on that? To me, it's a little overkill. It's a little overkill because they're still continuing to put out these ones by themselves on Steelbook. And like, do we really need another Friday the 13th set on, you know, Blu-ray, the 8-film collection? Because they already put them out once before. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll probably have the artwork pop up right here and everything. Don't get me wrong, I love the movies, but this is the new artwork right here. Let me know what your guys' thoughts and opinions are. Are you guys gonna buy it, or are you just gonna stick with the ones that you have already at home? Didn't get anything over at Best Buy, but let's go to Target, see if they got anything. Just got into Target over here. Not really noticing really that much different except for Chaos Walking, which I believe may have been out already. And this right here, dude. This is kind of badass. I don't need this. I mean, I kind of do. Terminator 2 and Total Recall with the lenticular cover over there from Total Recall. Bam, into the Terminator. That's kind of rad. But for like 30 bucks though, god damn. And I think it's like it comes with like a steelbook inside this little package. It's kind of rad. It's kind of cool, but for 30 bucks, I already have like 4Ks of this, I believe. But I can't just do that for the slipcover. Well, that's killer though. That's killer. I'm sure Durant Cinema's getting this. Oh yeah. If you don't get this one, Durant Cinema, I'm unsubscribing. I'm unsubscribing right now. And it also looks like Supernatural, the final season, season 15, hit DVD today. And I only ever watched a few episodes of season 1. I know a lot of people that really got into this show right here. I never have, but see, put that back right there. Bam. The DVD is $35 and the Blu-ray is what, $40? But I'm not seeing a tuxedo anywhere. I know it's a catalog title, but also when it comes to the Friday the 13th set, the new one Paramount's putting out on Blu-ray, you know, the 8-film collection, it would probably make it worth it to me to get it only if it was 4K. Can't they just remaster those movies, put them out on 4K? You know what I'm saying? Same thing with like Scream Factory. Man, come on, put them out on 4K if they're gonna keep re-releasing these things. Just made it on over to Walmart. Let's go on in and see what they got. Well, just made it to the movie section over here. They do have the 4K of Chaos Walking with Daisy Ridley and you know, Tom Holland over here. The DVD, the Blue Rizzle. They have this other movie that came out today called Happy with Joe McHale and Stephen Root. Haven't heard much about this one. I think I may be getting a review copy of this one soon, if I'm not mistaken, from Paramount right here. They also came out with the first 3 seasons of Yellowstone in this little box set right here for $50. And what is this? Mila Jovovich, Deadly Force. This is put out by Shout Factory. Is this a straight to DVD title? You know, the lady from you know, those Resident Evil films. Looks like they only have 1 copy left of that. American Fighter, which kind of looks like one of those movies from like the mid '90s straight to DVD ones. You know, kind of things with like Donna Dragon Wilson, but you know, made now. Don't know anything about this one. Over here we got Deliver Us from Evil. I believe this is like a Wego USA title. Right over here. And what do I see down here? What is this? Sky Bloom. Right here, not sure what that one is. That looks like it could be okay, but this is kind of cool. I believe this might be is this the first time this one's being released on 4K by itself? The Birds, that's rad, and it got Psycho right there on 4K. These ones have been released on 4K, like in a box set, right? If I'm not mistaken. There's something else over here that made me think that they might have the tuxedo. Is that The Last Call with the 20th anniversary edition put out by Paramount. This is another catalog title that's coming out on Blu-ray with, you know, James Gandolfini and Robert Redford. But I looked around already, and they don't have the tuxedo anywhere in here, but they do have this one right there, along with a movie called Send It. That's coming out from Lionsgate right here, like a surfing film with Michael Jai White. I got a review copy of this one in a while ago. Haven't had a chance to check it out yet, but I will. I'll get to it. Well, I'm striking out when it comes to getting the tuxedo on Blu-ray. It's okay. There's always online. Well, everybody, I'm back home right now. I didn't end up picking up anything out there in a while today. Like I said, this came out today. Didn't see that in stores anywhere. I also didn't see the tuxedo, the other film I'm interested in getting on Blu-ray. But I do have these 3 packages right here to open for you guys, so let's do so. 2 of which are coming from studios I work with to review or talk about different physical media on my YouTube channel. Let's open this one up. This one's coming from... Actually, I'm not even sure. It's like covered up with stuff. It's usually Paramount that ships stuff in like this thing. So let's see what this is. Oh, it's the movie Happy. The movie Happy that hit store shelves today. I saw this one at Walmart out there, starring Joe McHale and Stephen Root. Out in stores right now. I'll probably check this one out and talk about it most likely in a future video. But out there in stores right now. If anyone's seen it, let me know down below. And this other package, I think it might be Warner Brothers, but let's find out together. Ooh, and that is Fuller House, the complete 5th and final season here on DVD. I believe this is a show that's on Netflix that people can watch on there. But if you want to get a physical copy, you can get it now through Warner Brothers. And this is coming out on DVD on June 8th. And it'll be in stores everywhere on June 8th. If you've been collecting the series on DVD, you can finally complete it now. Or on June 8th you can. Thank you, Warner Brothers, for sending this on over. This is always a show I've always really liked. Even the Full House show, which I have in the little house like box set over here, if you can see it. If you open this up, all the seasons of Full House are all up in that one right there. But I've been a fan of the show. It's corny, it's cheesy, but I grew up with it, and seeing all the girls all grown up and doing their thing now, I dig it, and I really enjoy it. It doesn't look like they added any special features to it. It's just pretty much like the show itself, which is cool. But yeah, thank you, Warner Brothers, for sending that out. That's coming out. This one's coming out June 8th in stores everywhere. If you want to get yourself a copy of Fuller House, the complete 5th and final season. But this next one right here is coming from a friend, my buddy Dan Sky, over at Sky High Signatures and Memorabilia on Facebook. I'll leave a link for his Facebook group in the description box right here. If you guys really love autographs and wrestling in particular, you want to check out his Facebook page. Every Monday, it seems like now, he's going to be doing a live auction and putting up some cool wrestling autograph pieces. Like he has Yokozuna autographs and autograph pictures. He even has an Andre the Giant autograph picture from way back in the day. And this right here is a picture that I purchased from him off one of his recent auctions right here. And when I saw it, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna get this. I love these guys, and it's triple signed. It's a triple signed piece. Let me see, how does it come in here? Is it gonna come? Oh yeah, it's nice. It's nicely packaged. It's nicely packaged. So let me try to put this over here. I'm trying to open this up. Yeah, we go. It's an 8x10. It's an 8x10 picture, and it has a PSA letter of authenticity, which means that anybody that anybody that gets autographs, and you get more than 2 autographs on a piece, it usually comes with a letter of authenticity. And this is a PSA DNA letter of authenticity. And the picture I got is Jimmy Hart's The Hart Foundation. 8x10 picture right here. The hear no evil, see no evil thing, but kind of concept. This is like an edit, a fan edit, but it's signed by Jimmy Hart, Bret the Hitman Hart, and the late great Jim the Anvil Knight Hart right here. So I got the Hart Foundation on this little 8x10. I think that's pretty sick. I don't care what anybody says. You can't go wrong with the Hart Foundation here, and coming with the the PSA letter of authenticity. I think that's cool. The first autograph I ever got from my buddy Dan and at Sky High Signatures and Memorabilia was this one right here. This one right here, this Hulk Hogan and Mean Gene Okerlund, autograph picture when they teamed up together, I believe, back in the 80s for like a match or two and stuff. The late, great Mean Gene Okerlund. But yeah, guys, that's all I have to show and talk to you guys about today for this little hoarding up video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And make sure you guys check out Sky High Signatures and Memorabilia on Facebook. I'll leave a link for his Facebook group down below. Every Monday, he's going live and showing different autographs and authenticated ones, non-authenticated ones, a whole bunch of really cool stuff up on his Facebook page. Make sure you guys check him out and let him know that I sent you. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up button, and I'll catch all you knuckleheads next time.